Hi friends, welcome to 2026. Yes, time flies, and before you know it, it's going to be the end of January. And for some of you, you just slip back into the same old habits you used to have. But we go into a new year, there's this excitement that comes, and there's this ray of possibility and hope and just motivation that rushes into us that, you just want to set new goals, you want to set new resolutions for many people. However, when you find yourself in the same routine, you start wondering, what do I need to change? It's very easy to slip into the same old habits. Looking at how many days we've actually spent this year, you have a lot of time, but you also do not have a lot of time to play around. Why don't you start thinking about who you want to be this year and how you want to show up? And for you to achieve that, you have to think about who you've always been and what you need to do to become who you need to be. So that means if you have a goal to start getting more organized, for example, you cannot just expect for that to happen automatically, and you can't just say, I'm motivated to make sure I clean better. But if you're someone who doesn't naturally like to clean or organize your space, it's not going to happen. The same thing's going to happen for you. So you're going to have to build some visual cues or set up your routine or your space in a way where it encourages you to be organized. It's the preparation you need. It's the system you need. And that's where I want to throw it out for you today. For everything you want to achieve, have a system for it and have a plan on how you want to achieve it. It is not enough to set a goal. I've always been a goal setter, and sometimes I achieve some requires more structure, and I recognize that and work on it. The goals where I've failed, I've not set structures around. And even when things shift, if you have a structure around your stuff, you can just reset your priorities. It's not like that thing's just going to fall through the cracks. So you want to set guardrails that you can put in place to be able to achieve your goals. So in 2026, what you want to do, if you want to set, for example, again, organizing your space. Maybe whenever you come in to the house, maybe you throw your shoes somewhere and you don't take it to where it's supposed to be. First of all, do you have a place where your shoes are supposed to go? Like a shoe rack. All right, we know it's supposed to go there, but from the time you walk into the house and the time you go to your shoe rack, is your shoe rack in your room? And maybe you need to eat first. What's going to be your new system? Do you want to go in first and make sure you head to the shoe rack and the coat rack or whatever you need to put all of your things on, so that's done? That's an example there. Or maybe it's where you put your things in the house. Your clothes, do they have specific places where you have to put them? Do you want to hang them up? Do you have a basket to put your dirty laundry? You want to have a place for everything. I teach my kids that the definition of organization is for things to be in their place, putting things in the right place. And when things are disorganized, they understand that it means they're not in their proper place. So to get organized, put them in the right place. And for that to happen, the right place needs to be set. So do you know where things are supposed to go? Do you know what you're supposed to do if you want to lose weight? Are you setting a system that's going to help you? You're not just going to, I'm just going to eat more vegetables. I've set those goals before. I'm just going to eat more vegetables. Yes, if you're not taking it a step further, maybe to meal prep and buy those things ahead of time, prep for them, it doesn't happen naturally. You're going to need to plan so that you avoid the pitfalls that can be in the way. So who do you need to be to achieve your goals this year? It starts from you. Who are you right now? So if you're a disorganized person, yes, acknowledge that, well, I've been disorganized right now. But the person I want to be more organized, is an organized person, a person that has systems, a person that's going to put things in the right place. Starts with your identity and how you want to change as a person, that you begin to see yourself in that reality. For your reality to happen, you create it first in your mind. What are you envisioning? Envision it first in your mind. Whatever has come to be has first been conceived in somebody's mind. And so things don't just happen automatically. So who do you want to be? Decide on that this day and think about how you want to achieve that, and then set your plans in place. And what would you do if things don't go as planned? You also have a plan for when your plan doesn't happen as planned. So I'm rooting for you. If you have a goal and you want to be part of a community, feel free to DM me and let's work towards achieving that. This year, you want to get to the best version of yourself. And I'm rooting for you, and you can do it. It also has to do with belief. Do you believe in yourself enough? Do you trust yourself enough to achieve that, to be that, and to get there? You can. Whether you do it or not is up to you. Have a wonderful day.